Hello friends, my name is Shabir and welcome to my YouTube channel. Usually I don't make much videos and uploads all those reels and all, but some of the information which I feel which is useful for the public, which I can share and can be beneficial, helpful so some people, so I usually do it. So today I'm going to talk about this US visa rejection 221G. Normally, I would like to discuss this because I have just recently faced this issue with my immediate member of my family, my mother. So right now, because of the new president and new policies, lots of rejections are happening, lots of issues are happening. The applicants are facing many issues. The appointment is getting cancelled, F1 visa, L1 visa, lots of things are happening. So one of which most 100% sure visa, normally we used to feel that, which was just a renewal of a 10-year visit visa, which was a B1 B2 visa. As per our knowledge, it is just a normal renewal. After 10 years we just have to put in the drop box and go for it. We did the same thing normally for my mother. Her visa was expiring in January, so we were just 1 month delayed, and we put in the drop box. When we went through an agent, and agent filled up the form and everything, and he said that within 10 to 15 days we should be getting the visa approved, B1 B2 renewal visa, 10 years multiple visa renewal. But to our surprise, after 15 days we received the passport with a letter stating that 221G refusal. I would like to make it very clear there's a difference between refusal and rejection. Rejection means it's normally they give you a form 214B. Normally when you go to apply for B1, B2 or any visa, if they're not satisfied with the answer, if they are not convinced, if they don't want to issue you a visa, immediately they will give you a white paper which says 214B. It's a rejection. You can reapply again, but your money is gone. What payment you made for the visa application fee, that is gone. For the new application, you will have to pay a new visa fees. But in this case, which was my mother's 10 years visit visa renewal, we got a paper which was 221G. I did a lots of research because it was the first time for us as well. Many people, even the agents, were surprised that normally for a visa waiver, 10 years visa renewal, we never get this paper. So when I did my research, it says that 221G, there's a different kind of papers like blue paper, white paper, yellow paper, and pink paper. So every paper have their own reasons. Like normally they give you this paper, so they are not satisfied with some of the documents which you have submitted. They find some fake certificates. They find some wrong informations, and there are different columns are there. In different columns you will get different details, they will ask you if they want you to submit some extra documents. You can go to the same place where you have given your first time application, go and submit extra documents. If they want you to visit personal interview, so you have to go and see the officer counselor. In that case you don't have to pay any extra fees because you have already paid the fees, and your application is refused, not reject, because when you check on the website, it will say refused. Refused means there's a chance of getting approved if you satisfy the officer, if you convince the officer. But you have to first find out where is the reason. What was the reason of refusal? Because unnecessarily just going for an interview and finding out what, if they ask you some questions and you are not able to answer, it will reject. Once reject, your application fee is gone and you have to do it again, a new application with a new submission and everything. So I tried to find out. We spoke to the agent, then we went deep in the history. So we made one small mistake because as the new law, the new rules and everything, all the visa for the interview waiver for the Dropbox renewals are happening through New Delhi. So Mumbai, we are from Mumbai. Mumbai was our Dropbox location. We through agent, we put the passport Dropbox in Mumbai, but actually the visa was to be issued from New Delhi. And when we received the paper 221G, it was mentioned in the paper that appear for a personal interview. There was no extra written that you have to bring any documents, just some documents missing, nothing. Just there's a small tick on a checkbox. Please appear for a personal interview any date. There's a separate column also for the date. If they write the date, for example, they ask you to come on 12th of June 2025, then you have to appear for that particular date. But in our case, there was no date mentioned. So I spoke to the consulate embassy. I did lots of my research. So that says that from the day you have received the passport, from that day, it's 1 year. You have 1 year validity. In that 1 year, you can appear for a personal interview anytime. And my mother, being a senior citizen, she's 75. I was worried because, like going to Delhi all the way, and I stay abroad, so there was nobody to accompany her. So I was trying to do my research whether they will allow somebody to accompany her inside the consulate, whether any wheelchair support available for senior citizen. So lots of people, different confusion. I have their customer care number online. I spoke to them. They were very helpful. They said once you reach the consulate, you can ask the security and they will help you. So one of my cousin, he went with my mother to New Delhi. At the gate, he requested that she's old, she's a senior citizen, she cannot walk. So can we arrange the wheelchair? He was happy enough to guide them. Please go ahead and take the wheelchair. But sitting on the wheelchair also sometimes gives you a negative effect, because that could be one of the rejection where counselor has the full authority, where he can reject your application on the basis not fit to travel, in case because he feels that such an old lady who cannot walk by herself, like who needs a companion, so how she will travel. They will have the on the other ground, not on the and like not I can like any other background check or something like that, but on emotional grounds they can feel, okay, she's so old lady, she won't be able to travel alone, they might reject the visa. So my brother did a good thing. My cousin who was with her, he said no, we will not need a wheelchair, but she will walk slowly. They, being a senior citizen, there was too much crowd in New Delhi. They visited New Delhi, there was too much crowd. She was allowed inside with my brother, though my brother was not an applicant. He was accompanying my mother. So my mother was applicant, my brother was just with her. They both went to the counter, and as I said, that when I did my research that what was the reason for refusal, we found out that in 1997 my mother, she applied for a visa. That time her visa was rejected, B1 B2 visa was rejected once, XYZ reason. So after that, then from 97 98 to after, then she applied in 2015, then she got a visa. But when this time for the renewal of the 10-year multiple visa waiver, when the agent filled up the form, she forgot to inform the agent that there was a rejection earlier. So any Dropbox renewal visa which has been rejected even once in the lifetime, the person is not eligible for a visa waiver. So please make sure when you are renewing your visa, if you have any rejection in past, you are not eligible for a visa, you have to go for a personal interview. So that was our main reason why the visa was refused, because at the same time my other two family members also, they applied, but they got their passport because their visa was never rejected. So in my mother case, she was refused once in 1998, then 2015 she got a visa for 10 years, then this time renewal. So because of the refusal, we were so confused and we were so shocked that why it is refused. When we did our research, we came to find out that if it's a Dropbox case, your visa issued, it's okay, but there should be no rejection in the past. So please be very clear. If any of your family member applying, but if they have any rejection before, so I would suggest apply for a personal interview, go for a personal interview and get your visa renewed, because if you will put in the Dropbox, it is tend to get refused and they will be calling you for the interview. So luckily my mom, she went for the interview. Only two questions were asked: why you want to go to US and who is there. She answered for whatever the reason, why you want to go and what were the reasons of for traveling. Third answer, she said your visa has been approved. They didn't ask anything that why you did not mention that why your visa was rejected, like XYZ questions. Definitely those are the genuine questions which we missed out. genuinely we missed out. It should not purposely, but she missed out because she like the agent was talking to her own directly and taking the information, so she missed informing that her visa was rejected once. So please don't make this mistake, and make sure the form has been genuinely filled, DS 160. Any small error can lead you into trouble, because nowadays, like, Trump administration is very strict. Like, any misinformation given, any fake documents given, you can also get a lifetime ban for application for a visa. Okay guys, my mom visa was approved finally, and I thought I will just share it. So best of luck for any visa application. And now the refusal part which was coming on her status, it is showing as approved, and 2 days back we have received our passport as well with a visa stamp. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.